This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
If, in 1491, you had crossed the Americas north to south, visiting the far-flung communities between the subarctic tundra and the southern shores of South America, one thing you would have noticed was the ubiquity of tobacco. In some places, you would have seen people sucking on dried leaves mixed with crushed seashells, while elsewhere you would have passed others inhaling snuff or puffing on corn-husk cigarettes, long-stemmed pipes, or cigars. In many places, people applied tobacco topically to treat wounds and infections, or ingested tobacco concoctions to fight parasites. Despite Amerindians' diverse uses for tobacco and its wide geographical distribution, I suspect you would have noticed a common element. Across the Western Hemisphere, people saw it as essential to their physical, social, and spiritual well-being. During your travels southward, at some point before you arrived in the Aztec Empire in central Mexico, you would have begun encountering chocolate consumers. In this chocolate zone, which stretched at least as far south as present-day Nicaragua and Costa Rica, people, at least the powerful ones, consumed a beverage made from the dried fermented seeds of the fruit of the Theobroma cacao tree. The fact that the cacao seeds, beans, functioned as currency throughout the region would have tipped you off to its value. You might also have noticed that in this region people saw chocolate as similar in nature to blood. Both of them were liquids coursing with life-giving force. Chocolate, reddened with the spice achiote, was prescribed for hemorrhages, shared during marriage ceremonies, and offered in sacrifice to thirsty, sensuous deities. Tobacco, not infrequently, accompanied the consumption of chocolate. If in the same year you had visited Europe, you would not have encountered these two quintessential American goods, for neither existed outside of the Western Hemisphere. Their spread eastward was one of the consequences of the chain of events sparked by Christopher Columbus's accidental discoveries. For some, the infiltration of tobacco and chocolate by the early 17th century into Madrid, the seat of the Spanish Empire, defined a new epoch. In 1627, the courtier, Francisco de Quevedo, a biting satirist and devotee of both goods, made an ugly joke of it.